to make sure the mic works.
Hello.
Alrighty.
Headphones are plugged into here.
Awesome.
I don't think YouTube's picking it up.
It is. You can. Well,
No,
it should
look,
be.
the little thing's not up.
It does that, but when it doesn't pick it up, it's usually just like
Oh, no.
blank.
Okay, I don't
I
know.
can see that.
Oh, there we go. Never mind. I was wrong.
Well, I guess I was just gonna tune in and see if it worked, but
I can hear in the other room.
internet
Okay,
is bad.
cool.
I think it's working well.
Okay. You're also recording, so one way or the other, it'll get up there.
Awesome. Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Are we going?
We are.
Oh, we are going. Yeah.
I
Hello.
think I'm gonna put this in the esports chat because it's like
Oh,
the
yeah, yeah.
advertise your content one.
Oh, yeah.
It smells so weird in here.
Doesn't it
weird.
always smell like this?
Oh, it smells terrible.
Okay.
It always smells like this in here.
creatures.
Copy link. You think they always delete my stuff?
Who?
Some ad or sorry, admin in the esports
Call them
server.
out by name. Who are all the admins?
I asked a question in questions chat as a good Discorder, and like I asked, does anyone know Portuguese? And they were answering my question. They deleted all of it. Bro.
That's crazy.
It was I just wanted to learn Brazilian Portuguese, man.
For what purpose?
Because it's a beautiful language. I love it. So cool. It's like they have a way of pronouncing the words that really just like tickles certain parts of my brain.
Wow. You're very interesting.
And I like to watch a lot of Brazilian fighters, and their commentary is like the clips I always send you of the Chinese or the
Korean
the Korean,
basketball
sorry,
guys.
yeah, the Korean. They're so cool. Go on, it's like, and they're doing like the.
Yeah.
They're so charming. So
It is
cool.
very-
We
We
are
are.
live.
Matthew's being slightly racist on
I'm
this.
not though.
Slightly.
If I showed you
Matthew's being racist.
every time I see it, I'll just send it to y'all now.
No, they're funny videos.
It seems like you have haters. in
he
the
does have hate.
Discord.
He has ops, dude. He has ops in the in the
Hello,
Discord.
deep dish.
Who is deep?
Pizza.
Make yourself known,
Pizza.
deep
Make
dish
yourself
story.
known.
Oh,
How are you
I
doing
need
today, man?
to issue a formal apology about something that I said last week. Last week I referred to my friend Grayson as my friend who doesn't like anything when we were talking about Shogun.
Mhm.
Turns out he was listening when I said that. he said he was unable to type in the chat, but I'm sorry, Grayson. You're probably not listening, but I told you I would formally apologize in front of everyone.
Well, I appreciate you, Grayson. I think you're a good listener.
Oh, speaking of Grayson, you need to send me the music that you said that you would like it to sound like for, you know what I'm saying? I'm explaining.
Yes.
Send me that because he needs it like soon. Because he's the one who's making music for our thing.
All right.
Why don't we talk about making things? Because last time we did, that went well.
True. You're so
Yeah.
right.
We have a problem.
What's the problem?
What's the problem?
I won $6. You know where it went.
You want to come sit over here?
Here, my
Move my
cord.
shit.
I
Oh,
can
that's a word.
just kind of step over it.
That is a word.
That is a word.
Sorry.
I'm gonna annoy all the group chats that I'm in and just send the link to
One thing I
the
found
show.
out. One thing I found out about the app is that they don't let you do power plays.
Do you want to specify what app for the?
Prize picks.
Okay.
So I bet on the Boston Celtics again because they're playing the Hawks.
What were the bets you made?
So we learned from our mistakes, and so we went for Derek White for more than 18.5 points and rebounds.
Okay, that sounds. I
We
think that's
went
pretty-
Kristaps Porzingis for 18.5 more than 18.5 points and rebounds.
Okay, that sounds good as well.
We went for Jaylen Brown for more than 21.5 points
Okay.
because he went for 24 the last time.
Okay.
We went Jason Tatum for over 26.5 points.
Okay.
He dropped 31.
This is
And then
a
we went-
gambling. This is a gambling program.
We went for DeJounte Murray for more than 38.5 points, rebounds, and assists.
This is an intervention.
We're gonna get you the help you need, brother.
And we went Clint Capella for more than 24.5 points, rebounds, and
Oh,
assists.
you bet on Clint Capella. It's cooked. It's over.
I think he actually might be cooked.
I might be cooked on that one.
Clint
Bet on
Capella,
Clint
what team
Capella,
is he
dog.
playing on now?
The Hawks. He's
The Hawks.
terrible.
Yeah, he
He's
was on the
actually
Mavs.
terrible.
Or not the Mavs, but the Rockets for a while.
But he did
He was good on the Rockets.
He did good. Yeah, the last time they played against the Celtics. So
I mean, he stinks. I can
I
tell you
know
that
he
right now.
stinks. I know.
It's an
I bet
alcohol
on him last
bad.
time, and
It's
he got me
me.
for under. So I mean, the Hawks beat him. So it might be, it might take it to the fourth quarter again. But
Sometimes I'm looking at it, I'm like, yeah, they're going to overtime. Coping. Just coping.
and then I still have one more parlay that I did like on Monday. Because the game
You bet on Bradley Beal to swing the rock. It's cooked.
Y'all have made me unable to stand that word parlay. Like, because
$1 billion parlay.
the first
$6 million, what you doing?
$6 billion parlay. $6 billion 6-leg parlay.
because the first time I heard that was in like French class when I was learning French. It means like to talk. And so
Really?
every time y'all say that, I'm like,
'Cause money
$6
talks.
billion to talk.
Money talks.
Money talks.
The cheddar speaks. Speaks volumes.
It drives my little brain crazy.
Hey, at least we're sports betting legally.
True,
Unlike a
true.
certain fella that goes into the esports room and gambles.
Well, he doesn't bet on sports, does he?
No, he straight up gambles on slots.
Slots.
That is
On the
crazy.
screen.
On the screen. We caught him last time.
Yeah.
Slots in Fortnite, bro.
He like
Useful
scurried out of
Fortnite,
there when
too.
we.
Yeah, he minimized the screen real quick.
Didn't I say he was up like a bunch of money?
He,
That's-
he
that's-
was winning.
That's what I've
He
heard.
was $500 in. He- like on his little
Proud
thing.
in his foot, bro.
I took a peep. I peeped his stuff. He had a balance of $4,000 and he had just won $500.
Hey, I don't know.
Maybe he's on to something. Maybe he's cooking.
That's
Maybe
hilarious.
the sports betting ain't it. And maybe we need to transition into real gambling.
I'm on the cusp, man.
Let's go to Choctaw. It's like an hour and a half
I'm not
away. We
going.
can start. We can
I
start
would
gambling.
go.
I don't know, man. It seems like
Black- take
Blackjack
a-
is pretty fun.
Just take $100. Just take $100.
Y'all are college students. Where are you getting the money to just
Hey,
gamble?
See,
it?
that's my thing. Bet
You're going on a trip.
bet extremely small amounts.
he calls the trip is canceled.
No.
Go on gambling, babe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna be here Tuesday, right?
All week.
That's
right?
gonna be.
All week.
We have a playoff game without him. That's a little scary.
I think we'll be fine, bro.
Where are you
We'll be
going?
fine.
Louisiana. I'm gonna enjoy a feast of crawfish on Sunday morning.
Isn't it season already for crawfish?
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to know.
Yeah, I've been to Louisiana once actually.
I think I've like driven through it.
It's a cool place.
I
Very
would
chill.
love to go to Mardi Gras
Mm-hmm.
because I've heard it gets crazy. I want to go to the weird.
I thought their
party.
houses were funny looking because they're like all elevated a little bit,
Because
like
of flooding.
the flooding, and then they're all like very, very skinny and tall.
Yeah.
Like me.
Slim Reaper.
Slender.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I put it in the script.
I changed my Valorant name to Slim Reaper now
Yeah,
because it's free to change your name on Valorant. Costs $10 on Valorant.
If you come back to the Overwatch team, that's your name, bro.
Slim Reaper.
I'll probably come back, and if I do come back, I'll pay the 10. You know, we got to all chip in. How many of us? There's 6. $10 amongst the 6 of us to change my name.
How much is it?
It's $10.
Yeah, I'll just send you $10. Once the parlay hits.
We got a problem. He'll win more than me. I gotta go back, bro.
I did, dude. I got 80, and I was like, wow, dude, that's crazy.
$80 parlay.
I split it up, bro. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, responsible gamblers.
Hey, I got.
I'm
there's
down
10, 20 in the
125,
pocket. You're down.
Bro, you gotta
125.
stop. You gotta stop.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's how they get you. So what's today's topic?
Today's topic is a new promotion they're running on. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
Ari, you were just talking about before we got sidetracked by parlays and $1 billion legs,
I want to talk about like
making stuff.
making stuff, especially the semester is closing, which means a lot of us know what our final projects are going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah. Oh, you mean for this semester?
yes, for the
Yes.
semester. What did you think I was?
When you say final projects, like I guess because I'm thinking about capstone and the 2 classes I'd have to take next year.
It's because
I'm so humorous about what I said. I just
I was about to say that's because you're old and
He is, he's
you're
like
gonna
27.
graduate.
I am. You always say
37.
I'm shaving next time, but I'm not coming here.
You're
I'll just
shaking.
hair on my face. Yeah.
At least we don't have Michael here. Michael would be getting the force of the old jokes.
Yeah.
He's like 45.
He is. He's got a family at home.
Michael,
Saying that again doesn't help me.
he's the short fellow who comes in here sometimes. He has a beard.
Yeah.
Wait, how old is he?
He's like 45.
I'm so bad with ages. I can't even.
He's
like,
24, I think.
Even when you try to
Oh,
like
I-
genuinely guess.
I think he's like 24.
So
think-
he's not. 45.
So we no, but
You
we
were
we
lying.
joke that he's old
Okay, and
because
I
he's older
believed
than
it.
us.
Okay, okay.
We joke that he's like in
Got a
his 30s with a
mortgage
wife and
stuff.
kids.
Yeah.
What are you?
What is this?
It's my little
That's-
privacy shield for my phone.
Oh.
You know, I think we should start adding what they have in Japan. The camera always does the shutter sound.
Yeah.
What is that? What is that?
Like when it goes like
Yeah.
when you take a
Oh
picture.
yeah, yeah.
So if you're like on the subway and someone's being a freak, you can't just be like,
Yeah.
I feel like people would still do it. They're
yeah, I
like,
still would.
people will look at them and they're like, "What are you doing?"
'Cause,
They'll
like-
try to ignore you.
Have you ever seen those pictures of people just minding their own business and then someone takes a picture of them doing something embarrassing?
Yeah, I
And they
saw
post
one
it
of
on
a
social
dude.
media.
Well, have you
Isn't
seen
that
the
just TikTok?
Have you seen the video of
TikTok.
the? It's like a group of friends like watching a movie, and the one girl is like laid out, and you see the guy like take a picture of her feet, but his flash is on.
Oh, yeah. And they're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. You try to cover it.
he goes like,
They're like, no way.
Just the desperation.
How do you play that off?
it's impossible. You literally cannot.
Like, I was taking a Snapchat.
I saw there was a tweet of a
Bless
guy.
you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
A tweet of a guy on the subway with like nothing, like just a normal dude sitting there, and then like the caption was like, "People really out here with no inventory, no bags or nothing. What do you do?"
He's just sitting there.
The tweet's kind of, it kind of makes a little sense. I always keep a bag or something.
Well,
Like,
it
that's
depends where
kinda
they're going.
mean.
Sometimes you don't need a bag.
What if you're on your way to someplace?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree, but like, yeah, it's just mean. It's just mean to that guy just minding his own business.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think New York's pardon my French, a shithole.
They just made
Yeah, I would not wanna live
garbage
there.
cans like illegal, like bins.
What does that mean?
Did I say illegal?
Yeah.
I meant legal. Like if you have a business, you have to have like
A bin.
a bin outside of your.
I don't
like,
know,
trash and
man.
stuff.
I think that's good.
I wouldn't want to live there because
I think that's like
a terrible
bare minimum,
infestation.
right? That's like bare minimum. You should have like a trash can for your business.
Yeah, because
Okay.
that just keeps litter away. You
Mhm.
know?
Yeah.
I
Oh,
just don't like New
right.
York. 'cause
Who
they have
was
a-
it?
Victoria Andrade Gomez.
New York,
I don't like New
Whoa.
York, bro.
it's smelly.
They hype
That's
it
like
up.
that's your sister, right?
That's my sister.
They hype it up for no reason.
It's
Oh my God, go to New York,
Sorry.
guys.
I do want to say Broadway is interesting, but like it's not all that. It's just
Is
like
that in
big
Hollywood?
theaters.
No, it's in
no,
New
it's in
York.
New York.
See, that's how you know New York ain't important, bro.
I mean, I feel like everyone knows
That's
that.
not
I think,
true.
I think it shows that you just don't know things.
You
Yeah.
don't know your theater.
What do you know about New York?
It's smelly. They have giant mutant rats.
Okay.
Mutant
that-
rat.
They have
that's
the
true.
rat hole.
They have,
do have the-
dude.
Like the
They
Ninja
have
Turtles?
giant mutant rats. Unironically, it's there.
You got Master Splinter walking around.
Yeah.
There was a video they posted like a couple weeks ago of a guy. It was like a dead rat getting pulled. Like it was already huge, getting pulled by another huge rat under the
How do
dumpster.
you know that's real though and not like fake?
Brother,
It's New York, man. I trust
it's New
it.
York. their rats are immune to pesticides, all kinds. They're starting to give people jobs for like 25 an hour to just kill rats.
It's like that's like when they put people on helicopters in Texas and they have them shoot the feral hogs.
Yeah,
Yeah. Do y'all
Cool as fuck.
get?
that is cool. The machine guns.
But you have to pay to do that.
Yeah, which
Like-
seems like don't y'all need us to take them away? 'Cause
Sometimes you
they're,
got to
like, messing
spend
up
money to
crops and
make
stuff?
money, bro.
But they're already in like a confined space. Like they take them there
Mhm.
to like they've already captured them. You know, like they're already
Time
out
to
of
kill 'em.
there.
Time to kill 'em.
But I love
Like you're just like at your house and you hear a knock on the door like it's Mission Impossible. Some shady figure hands you like a
Yeah.
manila folder and they're like
Mhm. Your mission, should you
6.
choose to accept it.
6 feral hogs. One's 30 pounds, one's a 90. Do you accept?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Can't you keep the meat?
Is it even safe to like? I don't know if it's safe to eat.
it's
It's
a
just pork.
pig.
It's just pork.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean,
Hey,
net positive.
Why did we kill off dodos and we're over here having problems with these pigs and stuff? It's like, come on, guys. Like,
They're
why
like-
did we choose?
They're actually pretty fucking like feral, like ruthless. Like,
they are. They eat
Their
anything.
tusks are really sharp and they're really aggressive and stuff. So
I
they're
think
territorial.
that's karma.
I would tame them. I would be friends with them.
you can
No,
ride
you're
them.
You get like
Ride
10,
it.
you get close and it just charges you.
No, I
like,
mean, I would
they
do like
seem
Jurassic
like-
World.
Oh,
Like this little clicker.
Yeah.
Dog shit movies, bro.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Terrible movies.
Jurassic. I've never seen it.
Don't.
They're really bad.
Can I watch a recap?
Yeah, yeah,
You would get as much out of it watching the recap as you would the real movie.
yeah. Thank you, Victoria. You
But-
will have fun. You have fun at work, in school.
I brought my QP Mayo again.
You
Is that what you were
probably,
handing me yesterday while we
Yeah,
were playing
that's-
Valorant?
Yeah, it was QP Mayo.
He was just like holding it out to me while we were playing Valorant.
Is
I,
that the one with the baby on it?
It's really good.
Baby mayo.
I like eating it with my tendies.
you say it like that. Where's Johnny? Didn't he say he was coming?
Yeah, he'll be. He'll show up
He's
in
not
5.
dedicated, bro.
What
He's
is-
not-
He said I'm
Oh, he
about.
wasn't in our
He's
last
right there.
class.
Oh.
Oh, is he really?
Does he have shades on?
I hope he has
Probably.
Oh,
shades.
damn.
I have
Let's
a
go.
dog to pick with him.
He's wearing the
Good.
Rangers jerseys. They're
should.
playing tonight.
Where they going?
I wasn't here, but I heard that he called me a liar.
Did he?
Oh, I think he
Yeah.
did. I don't remember what he said, but I think
Wait,
he
what
did.
did he say?
I don't remember, but I remember him saying that.
Because we saw each other in the cafeteria.
Alex
and
is
he
here?
had asked me. He had asked me that I was gonna go to class.
What's up,
Hello.
John? Do you want to watch the Rangers game together tonight? I see you wearing the. Okay, never mind.
There's
Sorry.
chairs over here.
Watch
Oh,
the
yeah.
cord.
Oh, there's a chair there. Johnny, do you need a chair? I don't know about y'all. I'm gonna be watching the Astros opening game.
Who are they
She's
playing?
saying something?
Is there enough?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, everyone cut me off. I have a
Yeah.
book to pick with you, Johnny.
Why?
Because you called me a liar.
Yeah, you lied.
I didn't lie. It just something came up. I didn't know that was gonna come up, and it did. But I didn't lie. I was gonna come to class.
You and I lied.
You didn't come to class today. You
I
didn't
did
come.
not. No.
Yeah.
I had
And I-
better things to do, like sleeping in.
I brought like I brought kolaches from my last class. I was gonna give you one.
I ate
But like,
both.
yeah, I gave them both to him.
Speaking of food, we should get lunch after this.
I got my lunch right here.
I got
Taco
mine.
bowl. It's really good.
They
Oh,
don't have the. They don't do the actual bowl no more.
Well, that's what it is.
I know, but the actual.
Like the actual like
shell,
edible
yeah.
bowl.
Really?
They give you like chips on the side now. Some people don't like it.
That's kind of lame.
Some people don't like the taco bowl.
I like the taco bowl.
Yeah, they're delusional, right?
You could just make one yourself.
Is it you? It's her. It's you.
How would he be making that noise?
I know it's not
They're
real.
talking about the
I know
taco
it's not,
bowl.
like I'm fully aware.
That's like the Taco Bell version.
It doesn't. It's
Taco Bell goes
well, it kind
hard.
of is because it.
Taco Bell does. The
Taco Bell's
Doritos
so
with those.
good.
It's good though.
taco.
It's good though.
Thank you. I feel
Yeah.
vindicated.
What?
'Cause-
What about it?
The Doritos
Repeat-
Locos
yeah.
Taco. I
There's-
eat those.
Oh, you said you hate them?
I eat them.
Oh, okay, I eat them too.
up.
They're so good.
Yes, they're a gimmick.
I could
but,
get like 5 of them and just
yes,
destroy them.
because they taste so artificial. I'm like, this is
Dude,
kind of.
dude.
I'm like,
Dog.
This is like food that you feed your little rats for experiments.
Yes.
Like,
That's the shit they feed the New York rats to
Yes.
mutate them.
Absolutely.
But
yeah.
they're so good. And the get that with a Baja Blast.
That's
oh
why I
my
should offer
God.
to the rat hole.
Yeah.
You know,
I haven't had Taco Bell in like 2 years.
I don't think I've had
We
it.
bought $100 worth of Taco Bell.
When?
I did that before.
Doesn't Tev get Taco Bell like every
Yeah.
day?
We did it like what, 3 weeks ago? You missed out, bro. You could have chipped in.
I could have. I would if I knew it was happening.
I mean, I only got a few things, but
Bro, back in high school, we used to go to the Taco Bell across from our class, like our high school, every single day. And there was one day in particular where like it was like a month after Christmas. I'd saved my Christmas money or whatever, right? And it wasn't specifically for Taco Bell, but all of my friends just decided they'd order food and have me pay for it. So I ended up spending $150
Wow.
on Taco Bell that day. I'm like, thanks, guys.
You gotta kill them. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't let them get away with it. You gotta
And
beat them with hammers.
that would happen so many times, like throughout the year. I don't even know where I got the money from. Like, I probably spent $1,000 at that Taco Bell.
You're keeping them open.
I guess, yeah. A lot of tacos.
the Baja Blast is overrated.
It's not. You got a watered down one that one time.
Twice in a row?
Twice? Well,
Did
did
they get it like right as you?
yeah? Did Tev bring it to you both times? Then yeah, it was probably watered down. You got to get it like fresh from the fountain.
They don't ever let you get it from the fountain, though.
Well, fresh from you got to get it like right. You got to drink it right there.
Or just drink it from the tap.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have to be there and just listen to everything you say.
hmm
Yeah,
That's
that's how it
That's how it
normally is in a
Yeah,
city,
That's how
right?
Yeah. In a radio.
So
Wait,
this
what's
is like
happening?
the class.
She's asking
Yeah.
me, like, what is?
We do this like every
what
day.
is he doing?
Yeah,
Not bad.
you can participate.
You can.
Doesn't
Feel like
You
care.
just you gotta speak up and get to the.
No.
Yeah, I don't know
No,
if she talks
doesn't
loud
do
enough
that. She
to.
doesn't do that speaking out business.
No, that's not.
Very soft spoken.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, I saw all the times. Like, she was just sitting there like a puppy. Like, on the couch. You didn't get food or anything?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
What'd you
like
get?
the
What
same
is it?
food you got from earlier.
I feel like I'm more observant than you are.
Well, I knew she had that.
Because I don't even know who she is, but I saw her come in with her food.
Don't worry
She said
about
she
it.
would get other food though, and that's what I'm following up on.
So are we
Like
gonna
Starbucks
eat
or
lunch
something.
in the booth?
We have class. We have to have class.
What class?
Oh,
We have to.
I'm going.
we get
Why?
lunch and
There's
then
no
eat
more.
and then
Because
walk?
we skipped a lot.
Can we
Does he take attendance?
Yeah, attendance is like 30% of the
With
grade.
slide whistle?
most classes take attendance,
Yeah.
and it is a grade. You should just assume that.
Can we get lunch, then eat, then go to class?
We could eat in class. That's what I do like every day.
Yeah, but I'm I respect the professor.
I do too, but I also respect that I need to eat.
You bring him an apple.
Yeah.
I'll bring Professor V an apple.
He
puts his apple on the teacher's table.
Well, he
Shut up.
he brings it every time he comes to class, which is not often.
It's like last time there was like last time we all brought some and like I forgot to put mine up there. I got scared, okay?
Yeah,
and
me
then
too.
like it was just a couple of apples on the table. just
Stop
sitting there.
saying that.
Couple of
Don't
apples on the
say
table.
that.
Yeah, a couple of apples on the table.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah, there were though. We just left them there.
Dude, Johnny doxed me while we were playing Valorant last night. He just typed in the city I live in the Valorant chat.
Because you were
Oh,
like, you were like 6 and 8 or something like that. Because I was doing bad.
Yeah,
I still ended up with more kills than him, by the way.
You did.
Um,
We won the game though. That's all that matters.
he was like 6 and 8. He was like piped down 6 and 8. And I put Grand Prairie, Texas.
oh, so that's where you live.
That is where I
You
live.
just got doxxed again.
I did.
Oh,
Well, I've said it on here before.
I drove through his hood yesterday.
Oh yeah, he did.
What?
Railings?
What? Clouds? What?
Ants?
A blimp. Whoa, that's a blimp.
Wait, what?
There's a blimp?
No, right here. We're just kidding. There's no blimp there.
I see it. It's over there.
No, we're just
No, what is
I
happening?
see it.
Oh, I just walked into the
No, I just saw one.
Uh-oh, they're gonna have another accident.
I don't see it.
What's his name? With Lindenberg? That was called?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
What was that incident with the blimp?
That's what we
where it, like,
just said. That's what we just
It's
The
said.
Heisenberg.
I don't think that's
I think
Walter White.
I don't. Yeah, but that's
Um,
also like a physicist.
Do you think
Yum
it's
yum yum.
do you think it's like really small and really close, or really big and really far away?
How many people do you think are in there?
3.
7.
How many ants do you think
7?
are in there?
Not enough.
You think ants get on planes?
Yeah.
Probably.
What do they do?
Well, I can probably
They fly.
Explode when there's fucking pressure.
You can bring one on there pretty easily. You know.
What if like some terrorist was like,
An
instead
ant.
of like blowing up a
You get a
plane,
bomb and
I'll
an
bring
ant.
like bed bugs on the plane.
That's just France.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that what
Oh,
happened
yeah,
in
that
France?
is actually France.
Get these ants off this mother trucking plane.
Thank you for reminding me never to go to France. Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
France is nasty.
I would want to go there anyway.
There's bed bugs.
Well, yeah, but I mean, aside from that, I still wouldn't want to go.
But they're pretty girls who smoke cigarettes.
Okay, but you can.
How
find
much is a
those
ticket?
elsewhere.
How much is a ticket to France?
That's what I'm saying.
I would not go to France.
You could create them.
Dark hair and berets.
Johnny, you want to go to France this weekend?
Let's go.
Make a quick
France,
trip.
Texas?
I feel
Yeah.
like
Or
you're-
Paris, Texas?
yeah, I feel like you're gonna be disappointed if you go there and it's just like not that.
But do they speak English though?
No, why would?
Were they gonna be like Johnny?
They'll be like, bonjour.
What's that?
What? That's
That's the itinerary for today.
yeah.
What does
yeah,
it say?
sure. No.
It says
Doc's Rider.
It says leak writer's home address.
everyone get your
It's-
betting odds and
Yeah.
advice.
hmm
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys need it.
I'm up like $2 or something.
Damn.
They are so big.
That's what she said.
Big.
Look at these crabs.
I would
That's what
love to just have one.
A crab?
Yeah.
they're weird.
Dude, I used to be so scared of crabs. I used to go to Florida with my family like almost every summer, and we would like go catch crabs. And my dad would just like hold a crab at me because it would scare me.
I used to race them.
Did you have to shave afterwards?
Huh?
Did
Race
you have
them?
to shave
Yeah.
afterwards?
Like after you go
Oh.
crabbing, you have a bucket full of crabs and then you race them.
How? Like when you say race them, like put them like side
Yeah,
by
put
side?
them next to each other and
Okay.
whoever gets there. Yeah, have you ever? I assume you haven't.
I thought you
gone
meant like
crabbing.
Why?
no. I thought you
Why
meant
are
like
you assuming he has them?
Well, because he doesn't know how to race crabs, so like I don't think he's gone
Why wouldn't he
crabbing.
know how to raise crabs?
You know, when you get like your bag of meat and you toss it in the
Mhm.
water, they just hang out.
no. I
Did you have
don't.
to shave afterwards?
Why did you keep asking me that?
I don't know what that means. I'm out of the loop. Friends. Just gonna chill. I
Yeah.
never went crabbing. I thought you said you raced crabs.
Yeah, you do both. You go
But when you s-
crabbing and then you race the crabs. Because you have to do something with the crabs after you get them.
Like a finish line race.
No, you just like you start. Well, it's
I think
the
you're
water
overthinking
is
this
the
too much.
finish line.
Well, you know what a race is, right?
I do.
Well,
I know what a race is.
Whatever. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Races?
Well, it's just like racing toads. Like
You saying because you're
Okay,
looking
let me
at
put it this way. It's like racing ants.
Oh,
Yeah.
whoa! Why didn't you just?
Why'd you just say that?
Say that. Ants.
you just line them up, you see where they go.
Yeah.
Look at the blimp. It's heading right towards
There are
us.
no winners.
It's getting really close. That's a little weird.
It's heading right for us.
Is that going away?
I hope not.
Mr. President, there's been a
I-
second blimp.
Blimps
Second
are
blip
so
has hit UNT
useless.
Dallas.
That'd be crazy.
Johnny,
They
what
don't do
jersey do you have on?
anything.
Whose jersey is that?
It's just a ranger shirt.
Oh, it has
They
no
just
name.
catch on fire.
They just kind of fly around and they sometimes
I'm
tell
tired.
messages. I think, right?
I don't buy a ranger.
But you could
jersey
just
with
send a
names on them
text.
anymore.
Why not?
Because I
But
bought
like,
it
it's cool to look up in the sky and see an advertisement.
No, it's not. You're the kind of person who would get like a microchip in your brain
I
so
would
you
not.
can see
I would not.
advertisements.
He would. That's him.
I
It-
love micro, what's it called, micro media.
You remind me of Jay Schlatt.
What does that mean?
He's a funny guy.
What are you saying? Something
You were
about-
saying you don't buy Ranger jerseys with names
Oh,
anymore.
because the last one I bought was Joey Gallo,
Mhm.
and they sold him like 2 months later.
Oh,
Really
well, I mean,
crazy.
you can still get a jersey of a player. I don't know. I have a bunch of Mavs jerseys of players that don't play there anymore.
But then you could like resell it. It might become more
Or you
valuable.
can just keep it.
right?
And
I have a Jalen Green jersey.
why? I mean, he's been playing well recently, but why would you have the
not
Jalen jersey?
Jalen Green. I have a Kevin Porter Jr. jersey.
Oh, He's not even in the NBA anymore. Do you know why that is, Johnny?
Why?
I think you know.
Kevin Porter Jr. What'd he do?
He beat his girlfriend,
Whoa.
but then Josh Giddey gets to keep playing in the
Yeah.
NBA.
In
What a freak. Josh
basketball?
Giddey's a freak.
Wow.
He's on a team that's the first in their division.
They're,
Right?
I think they're second in the West.
It's crazy. I didn't think they were that good.
They're not. They're gonna lose in the. If I'm telling you, if the Mavs play them first round in the playoffs, the Mavs will win. They're third in the West, but they're half game out of first.
Didn't you
What's
just get
what's their
traded?
record against the Mavs?
Aren't the Mavs in the play-in? Like,
Why didn't you
No,
just
they're
grab it?
sixth.
oh,
Can't eat on the radio show.
Well, now they were.
It's not the
it's not
ASMR.
haram.
Oh, I
Round
eat on the
robin.
radio show.
I watched No Strings Attached this morning with
Sorry.
Ashton Kutcher.
That's a movie. Is it good?
Yeah.
Oh.
No,
Is it
not
good?
Mila Kunis.
Oh.
Natalie Portman.
Is it good?
What?
It's a good. I think Ashton Kutcher is good in it. But I've always liked Ashton Kutcher.
I don't think I've ever seen him in a good movie.
He's pronounced that name 3 different times every time he said it.
What?
He said Ashton Kutcher, Ashley Kutcher, and then
Ashton-
Ashton Cushion.
Ashton Kutcher.
How many hours of sleep did you get?
Like 5.
7 to 8, 8 to 9, 9 to 10. Woke up at 10. I was up for like 30 minutes. 11 to 12. 4.
What do you do all night, bro?
Chill.
Why do you choose to do that? You
I
know,
be chilling.
Because it's
why don't you
fun.
just chill during
I'm trying to
the
win the chill to award.
day? You could chill during the day.
Oh, he's not. He's here. He has to be
Nah,
here.
that's not chill.
What are you gonna do? You know?
I have to go to class.
Not that he does that.
Yeah,
Too
you
much,
don't
but-
do that.
Hey, because I was a little late.
You guys are grilling my boy.
Yeah, I remember a week that you weren't here too. Or
Yeah.
I'll blow it in your face. Alexi's isn't going to be here next week. Why don't you get on to him?
Because
And we're gonna. If we lose without him on Tuesday, I'm gonna be mad. We're gonna need you, Alexis.
I'll laugh, bro.
Can you
I'll
log?
laugh
Can you
so
log on from
laugh.
Louisiana for a playoff game?
That's what he's doing for us.
I'll laugh so fucking hard.
We won't. You on DPS? You gotta practice. Practice that Echo. Practice that McCree.
Yeah, those are my two. Those are my two.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, who are y'all playing?
I don't remember because who won? Who won of the 2 teams?
Kettering.
None of the teams really. Are
But we showed on
very
every
good,
team that
but
we've played,
yeah.
so like it's just not been remotely close.
Yeah, we're just better.
I mean, it's only one game.
It is. Only
Yeah, but if we lose, we're done. So
do you have anything you want to talk about?
Me?
You want to talk about how you weren't here last time?
Oh yeah. Let's talk about that. So what do you want to know, Johnny?
Why'd you lie?
I didn't lie. I didn't know that I was going to come up until, and that was a voice.
She had to go save the world.
Yeah.
Is that?
I had to do something for my midterm for Professor Strong. It rained that day, and we were supposed to film outside, so we brought everything with us.
Uh-huh.
That day. So when we were leaving, we were leaving CB2,
I feel like I had
and we passed by the third space, which is like the
Is
like
that
right
down
next to it. Yeah,
Yeah.
right next to it. And they had like a projection of a flower field, and then we were recording. We're like, this would be perfect for what. This is like what we need, you know, like a green field with flowers. Like that's exactly what we needed. So then it was like this lady and this guy and this other lady in there, and we knocked and we were asking, like, how can we like reserve the room? And the lady, she was not being very specific. She was just giving us like different answers to what we were asking, and we were trying to find a way to use the room. But the problem is that a staff is supposed to sponsor the room. Like you can't like us students, we can't like fill out the form and send it to their email. Like a staff has to do that. So we had to go to see Professor Holmes. She wasn't in her office, so we asked Professor San Miguel, and we were like back and forth trying to like get the place. And we went downstairs in the basement to see if they had a projector. They don't have projectors. So we went back upstairs and we went again to the third space and we asked the guy if we were able to film in there for like an hour because it was no audio. It was just like we just needed to film like for like an hour. And he was really nice about it and he let us use the room. So in that time, I was filming when I was supposed to be here. So that's why I wasn't here. So it was we were supposed to film at 5, but it rained that day, so we had to do what we had to do. We had to work with what we had. So I didn't intentionally
It doesn't
not
sound
come
fun.
here.
Trying to figure out how to film.
Oh, did you? You were talking so much. smack
We
about
missed you,
me.
yeah.
Mm,
I was sad
why?
because I got lied to.
Oh my gosh.
I didn't lie. Things just happen. Like right now, we were filming. That's why I was late to class.
Yeah, that's why I was late to class too.
Yeah.
When's the last time you lied?
I don't lie.
That was a lie.
I've
So
never-
that's your answer.
I've never lied. I'm honest.
You're like Abe Lincoln.
Honest Dave, honest Dave.
Yeah. Honest
Yeah.
Johnny.
Yeah.
I call him Juicy J.
Ew.
What areas are y'all gonna be filming on campus?
We're gonna be filming. Oh, there you go. Take it away. Take it away.
Or are y'all gonna film on campus?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah,
Right?
we are.
Where-
Tell him, Johnny. Tell him.
We're thinking about the library part of it. That's all we really came up with.
okay.
Where are we actually? I don't even know where we're
Where are
filming.
we actually
We're filming in the basement down there
Yeah.
where the studio is. We're filming right outside of there where that right outside of the gym there's a big circle.
Mhm.
We're gonna film Michael's scene there. Or
Okay.
Me and Michael's scene there.
Oh, I know what you're
You've
talking about.
never seen of Michael getting shot in the rain.
I'll have to think about that one.
Don't be like those guys who ran
Oh,
around
yeah,
campus.
with a-
yeah.
with the toy gun.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what goes through. Because when I'm thinking about like, oh, we need to film somewhere, like when we went up there to film on the 4th floor, the first thing I was looking for is like people, like
Yeah.
because I didn't want to mess with anyone.
Yeah. You just
Bring-
activated
Huh?
in my brain. I
What?
forgot the 4th floor existed.
Yes, it is. Now more people know it exists, and it's annoying.
Yeah, it is.
I wish they would be like, "There's a gas leak up there. Don't go up there," and lie, because I don't like that so many people are up there.
Just print out things saying like close. And
Yeah, just put it on the.
Be there for like at 7 a.m. Be
Yeah.
there as soon the crack of dawn.
It's because people go up there, and the room is very big, and it's very like
Mhm.
it's very echoey, and if you're the only one talking in there, it's so annoying.
Yeah.
And if you're like talking to study, I don't care. But like some people go up there and they're like, you remember that that there's a loud guy. I hope he's not listening. But every time he enters the esports room, he's like loud. He speaks like
Who, Josh?
no. There's somebody else.
I don't know anyone's name, so.
I don't know his name either. I can't.
He's loud.
He's just loud.
What is he like?
He's loud.
But like
Loud.
features, describe him.
Don't do that.
I'm not gonna do that. Because I barely even remember. I think he had glasses and he had like short
Hey,
brown
Joe?
hair. No, he was
Uh,
shorter.
is it one of the new Smash players' friends? One that's like super loud.
Well, if he's super loud, then I guess you know him.
Probably. Yeah. Sounds a lot like Ryder.
Not
Have you
loud.
started the process of the permit?
Yeah.
No, but I let them. Well, since you guys are here,
I would suggest you to do it because I did mine yesterday and I had to talk to the lady that's in charge of the library. And she told, because I was going to ask if I could film in there today, but she said no. She would recommend either the weekend or Fridays when there's someone there.
but she's not gonna be there, right?
The thing is that her worry is that if students are around, she doesn't want them to be in frame. And I told her, I said that we would be filming like in an area where there isn't any students, but she just said that they would be scattered around.
Did you let her? You should probably. I don't know. You probably had this conversation already, but like the big notices that we have now, like the big, I guess, or the not consent forms, but the release big
The
things
big-
that we set up last time.
Yeah.
That covers what she's like concerned about.
Where do we get something like that?
Oh my god. Like in the speaking center.
Oh,
They
Yeah,
ordered
but
them.
I believe that you have to fill out the form to be able to get that.
who owns the
think-
hallway?
They haven't really told us exactly, but I'm assuming that's how it is because that's what's in the email.
Yeah, we fill out the form for the location, but if it's a public location, it's at the discretion of the person who's in charge. But like if they approve it, we don't have to like sign every like students have eyes for the most part.
Mhm.
Everyone can see. I think I've never met a blind student on campus. There's a couple actually, so I don't know. But yeah, that sign is for people who are walking
Mhm.
across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes people still come like in our footage.
That's what I'm saying. Like they don't see
They
it.
don't see it. They don't even look. It's
Even
crazy.
though it's like half
It's
their side,
huge.
they don't see the sign. I'm like, what the heck?
You know, I need to record in one of the hallways, and I don't even know who I would talk to about that. Like campus police, I guess. Just
Where-
be like,
It depends on the hallway. I
The
think.
hallway?
yeah, it's because the hallway near room 138 between that room and the police station is the shot that I need.
Of the doors.
No, not of the doors, like just straight down the hallway. So the camera would be in the or I guess it's called the atrium actually. I'm wrong. That weird little room with like the glass. Sometimes they have conferences in there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So the camera would be there, positioned, pointing towards the hallway. You could see the staircase at the end of the hallway. Because first
Okay.
off, not that many people walk there. Secondly, it's a good shot that I need.
You'd be surprised. A lot of people do.
Compared to other places in the building, I walk
Yes.
there. You know, that's how I know that that's a good shot. But it's like, who would I talk to about this?
I don't know, but I think if you got the sign, and I don't know who
I
you would
think
talk to either, but
Just the police, because I think they control the hallways. I've heard that they like,
They control. the
yeah. But public places are kind of intimidating to try and figure out how to film there.
well, if you know people don't go, well, I guess you're there when no one else is there, so
Well, I want to film in a park in a mall. Like,
good luck.
yeah.
Good luck.
And so I emailed them because it's like an outdoor, like public space, but it's
Mhm.
also like, I don't want to get in trouble, you know?
Well, yeah, that would be really hard. I wouldn't know the context. Like,
Yeah.
wouldn't charge you
I just
mall.
emailed the company that owns it, like,
Mhm.
and hopefully they respond.
Mhm.
Hopefully they don't care. If they don't respond, I'll try and do it anyways, maybe.
Yeah, that's what my strategy is going to be because we're
Yeah.
filming at like a place called Santa Fe Tristle Trail, which is near a train station.
Mm-hmm.
But like it leads to an expanse between like I guess not the suburbs, but like Dallas
Mm-hmm.
and another part of like South Dallas.
See, public parks, I don't think matter as much, especially if you know no one's going to be there. But like, I know a lot of people are going to be around, so it's like, oh, yeah,
It's gonna be so much fun.
yeah.
I think. I just hope. I just don't. I just my biggest fear is probably strangers, like the random stuff that'll happen,
Yeah.
Mhm.
like just the unpreparable variable, like some oh we get struck by lightning or something,
I
or it
might
just starts
ask-
raining in the middle of the shoot.
Yeah.
That would be so fun and cool and awesome and amazing.
What if a homeless person jumps on you?
I don't know if there's anything I can do, if I'm being honest.
That's scary.
There's nothing we can do.
You should jump on them
Well,
instead.
Well, what happens after I jump on him? We just kind of stare at each other.
Well,
Like,
yeah,
He bites you.
he bites me, and I'm like,
And
I
then,
gotta
like,
go to the hospital
it's
now.
the zombie apocalypse. That's when it starts.
Oh my gosh. I had a dream that we were in a zombie apocalypse.
Tell us about it.
Okay, you were there. Alexis was there. Ryder wasn't there, thank God.
They already got me.
Ted-
They got my ass already.
Kevin and Jose were there, and we were just
How'd you have a dream if you only slept for like 2
I
hours?
don't know.
Oh,
You
dreams.
know, and then
Dreams are quick, right?
Yeah, they happen most commonly when you have that, like,
that
Sleep deprivation.
like
yeah.
whenever I woke up at like 10, I fell back asleep, and I was still in that dream.
Wow, you
But,
like you resumed it. You got
Yeah, I
back in?
resumed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like we were in a church, and we were like Tev was there out of nowhere. Like first it was just me, you, Alexis, and Jose. And then it was like Project Zombies too. But
Did you get the overhead view?
no, I didn't get the overhead view. But like the idea is it was like just taking shit from Project Zomboid, like putting fucking TVs in front of the doors and stuff. But like we were outside of the church, and I just see Tev's like Toyota Avalon like parked right in front of it, or Avalon. I don't know if that's Toyota or not. But and we walked back into the church, and he's just sitting there in one of the pews, and that's where it ended.
Wow.
But like, now I remember why I think it was Project Zomboid, because we're like in the house next to us, a fucking alarm went off. You know how they do it in Project Zomboid?
Yeah, I hate that. It's so annoying.
Yeah, the alarm went off, and then a bunch of zombies came. That was pretty fun. That was a good dream.
That like vaguely the setup of it. I know you said it's Project Zomboid, but it reminds me of what is
Project
it?
Zomboid?
Generation Zero. Like just the
Is it that robot game?
yes, it's that robot game. I
Yeah.
have like 200 hours in it.
Oh, how recent? Because we played it. Me and Alexis played it. It was dog.
It was a
It was dog.
few years.
Just
No,
like
it was like
Project
2
Zomboid?
years ago.
What
So
did we
you were
play?
in the early access trenches.
What did we
then.
play?
No,
Generation Zero.
Oh yeah, that was
that game's
bad.
old.
That was
It's
bad.
old. It's not early access.
It's really
I
old.
thought it was early access.
No, when did
Oh, look at me go.
Generation
It was
Zero?
bad. It was like very underdone.
I thought it was like-
unfleshed.
Are we talking about the same game? Because I completed that game.
Yeah, I thought it was incomplete,
Mm-mm.
and I was like, oh, I told you we should probably just wait until it gets updated.
No, it got finished like a long time ago. And the time I started playing it, they actually just started adding new storylines. So I completed the entire main storyline, I think, once or twice.
What happens in the story? I will never play it.
Trying to remember. It's basically, you're just a guy, and your whole thing is you're going and you're discovering what happened with the storyline of like how these robots took over the
Mhm.
world. So you're going to different bases and blowing stuff up. You're going to trying to think, and you're finding out who made these robots. You're hearing like the voice tapes of like the old people who died and they had like contributed to the massacres. It's like not super detailed, it's like pretty basic, but there is a lot of content there. The version that y'all might have been playing was the DLC that came out around the time that I had kind of fallen out of the game. There is they added a DLC that added a new map and a new storyline, so maybe y'all were playing that
Maybe.
I can check when the last
Yeah.
time we played.
because there was
like 2 hours.
Yeah,
yeah.
I can check.
200 hours is.
I might
crazy,
only
though.
have 150. Let me see. No, it's over 100 though. Because I had an ex-boyfriend who loved the game, and so I'd play it with him. I regret that, but the game was fun.
I think the game that I have the most time in on Steam is COD World at War, because I left my laptop on for like 2 weeks with the game open. So I have like 1,000 hours on it.
The most for me is a game called Mordhau.
So the last time we played it was January 17th, 2022,
Oh wow.
Wow.
for 2.4 hours.
Damn, should have got the refund. I should have played for less than 2 hours.
Well, it wasn't like I thought there was gonna be more to it. I thought it was.
It felt very underdeveloped.
Yeah.
Some of us give games a second chance before we refund it. Right?
I don't.
Yeah, we know.
I thought it was basic. I just like blowing stuff up. That's
I
why
like slicing
that.
people in half and medieval fighting stuff. And the chat is very. I don't know.
I made a good business decision refunding
Playing
Zomboid.
Mordhau during the election season is
You
a
wanna
trip.
lie.
I didn't. I refunded the game that I didn't like and bought a game that I do like.
What game did
You're
you
so
like?
fake.
What?
What game was it that you did like?
Is Dune Spice Wars.
You
Matt,
don't even know how to play the game.
I've-
You just click it.
no, I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring it out.
You wanna
I've been watching YouTube videos to try to learn how to play. You said it looked cool. You should buy it. You should play it with me. They have co-op.
Yeah, that was if like your parlay hit. Really high, bro. Worst, sneakiest parlay. The one that you said, yeah, this one's a lock. That was the one that was so close.
Yeah.
Like on like either over or under. It was so cool.
Until it wasn't.
Oh yeah, he did ask me, Grayson, about the music.
Oh, is he in there?
He is in here. He's
Yeah.
in
So
there,
send me the
swimming
thing
pool.
so I can send it to him.
Okay.
Oh, great, Grayson. If you're here, I also apologized about calling you my friend that doesn't like anything at the start of the show.
Why did you say that?
I don't know, because
'Cause he
he,
didn't
he,
like
he
who?
used to not like everything. Now he likes stuff. Now that he actually watches stuff, he likes stuff. He used to just not watch anything and say they didn't like anything that he did watch.
Yeah, I don't really like Grayson.
You never met him.
I hate him.
What did he say? I can't see the chat.
He says, Ryder, have you asked the dude yet?
Yeah, that's the dude is here. Matthew's here.
It's me. Hello. Waiting for his class to start.
I don't like Grayson Gaming.
I stole writer reviews from him because he did like the alliteration Grayson Gaming. I was like, ooh, I like that.
I don't like it.
So that's why I'm writer reviews.
Yeah, my channel is called, I think, Mighty Matt or something like that. I also like the alliteration.
Yeah, mine's Jammy Jonathan.
Juicy John. Juicy John.
Juicy J.
But now I'm transitioning from
You transitioning? I'm proud of you, man.
wait, used to not like anything. Now I need a second apology. I don't think you're getting a second apology.
Yeah.
You already got one from me while you weren't here.
This dude's stroking it, bro. Are we banned this dude?
Wait, what class are you waiting for? Are you waiting for your mafia class? Your class where you just watch movies every day?
He said no. You
I have it on my phone. I'm looking at the
No,
chat.
you didn't come before. Brainless vegan.
check my letterbox right there. I reviewed No Strings Attached this morning.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't watched anything. It's
I
like
stopped using that app.
we watched Adventureland, but I don't really count that because you shouldn't count either because y'all were talking for like half the movie. So
Ryder,
you did not watch
I don't
it.
have a single cell brain. I can focus on more than one thing.
I mean, okay.
Yeah, I stopped using it.
Bro thinks I have the brain of an amoeba like him.
I mean, when you're talking over the movie, you can't hear what they're saying.
I think I can.
Okay.
Start talking?
No.
Start talking. I'm gonna prove my point. Yeah, that's right. I download, bro.
Wow.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, so,
But yeah, I read the third issue of Ultimate Spider-Man that you came with me to get.
I saw a couple of bro, you
Yeah,
drive too slow in the neighborhood. I was just sitting there. He's like, there's two cars, and he's in like a residential neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like he thinks he's gonna clip it, so he slows. He slows to like
I do that.
dramatic pace.
Not me.
I stopped driving so slow in neighborhoods because someone told me like, that's like if you're like looking out your window and you see a car slowing down, that's like weird. It's like weird. In some
I am. It just makes me anxious to go in between two cars that are like stopped.
I like to admire landscaping, so I like roll my window down and start driving slowly past people.
and just stand directly into one window.
Yeah.
At a time.
Like when they're working on like their garden and stuff, I'll like slow down to a cruise right next to them.
Yeah, if there's like if it's like 9 o'clock at night, the sun's down.
Anyways, you said when it's 9 o'clock and the sun is down.
Yeah, and
I
like
can focus. I can focus. Zombieland. That was good. My letterbox.
Can you tell me what happened in the middle of that movie?
In the middle of Zombieland?
In Adventureland, the movie that you supposedly watched?
Okay. What do you want? What do you mean in the middle?
Like any
Give
can you give me a summary of the plot
Okay, summary of
with
the
like
plot.
as in detail beats as you can?
Do I have to?
What? Wait, I can't even give detailed beats about a story I love. I'll
I
be
don't know what
honest.
detailed beats means.
Like not on the spot.
I think his name is Brennan, right?
Yeah.
Brennan is a boy or a young adult going to Columbia
Mhm.
next summer for graduate school, or next semester for graduate school.
Mhm.
He plans on taking a summer break using the trust fund that his grandparents left him, plus a
Does he sound like he's reading?
$900 that
I mean that's what
He's really him.
that's what I asked him today.
plus,
really him.
plus $900 that his parents were going to lend him. Plot twist, unfortunately, while meeting with his his parents over breakfast, he discovers that his father has recently been not fired. They said repositioned or
Yeah,
something.
got, like, demoted.
Relocated. to another department where he's making significantly less money, and they will no longer be able to help him financially. One with his summer trip to Europe that he planned to take with his best friend from college, and two with housing for next semester because he planned to go to Columbia in New York. After discovering this, he decides to get a summer job at a park called Adventureland, where he meets one, a Jewish person, two,
He does
a
meet a
girl,
Jewish person.
Wait, what?
three,
Was
He
it a Jewish
meets-
person? Was it a girl or a boy?
it was a guy with glasses.
Yeah, it's Martin Starr.
He
Third
he meets
gender.
his boss and his
Male,
boss's
female,
wife.
Jewish.
The boss, I forgot what his name is, but he has a mustache.
Mhm.
And after that, he also meets a handyman, which everyone seems to admire
Mm-hmm.
and look up to. Hearing stories about him playing in a band with, I don't know what the guy's name
Lou
was.
Reed.
Yeah,
Do you know who Lou Reed is?
No, I don't know.
Mhm.
But
Oh, that's right.
after a little bit in the park, he discovers that he has feelings for another. Also, he really, really wants to work rides, but is unable to, so he has to work games.
True.
He had developed feelings for another games worker, played by what's her name?
Kristen Stewart?
Yeah, played by Kristen Stewart. After this, they do the whole puppy love thing, and dream about that oak tree with the tire swing.
No way. This guy, I knew where he was taking it. I was literally in my head thinking that he's gonna say that.
But yeah, they do that, and he discovers not long after that she has also been sleeping with the handyman, and this disrupts him. He goes after the park bimbo, a rides worker, and he tells her that he discovered this, and that gossip spreads, everyone hears. She quits the park. The handyman's still there, spreading misinformation, lying about how he played with Lou Reed towards a group of 3 women at the end of the movie. And at the end of the movie, he travels to New York. No plan. He plans to get a job and live on the streets for a couple of days. Where then he meets our other protagonist. I forgot her name, but Kristen Stewart. Where they meet and head up to her apartment, where they commit coitus.
Did you just say the whole movie?
I think
He left out some stuff in the middle, which is where they were talking, but I think he got most of it.
Movie recap.
Yeah, you got your movie recap from Johnny.
I had no idea what the heck he was talking about for half the time. And then
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
Puppy Love Swing. And I heard that's from Sorry, Miss Jackson.
But Outcast.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know, I'm familiar.
What you doing? You doing your outline?
My video treatment. Yeah, I've been like hyper fixated on it. I have other work that I need to do, but until I get this done, I'm not going to do any of my other homework. Like, are y'all making fun of me?
No, I was just making we just make faces.
Well, I make faces. Like, I do this thing.
I
where,
was
like,
making a face because I remember last semester
You did not.
you were in the trenches. You were deep in the trenches with that homework.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So when you said you're not gonna do any other homework, I was like,
until
uh-oh.
I get this done. That's why I'm getting it done. Like, I got assigned this yesterday, and I'm already like a third of the way done, just
Wow.
between last night and this morning. So I'm like, okay, once I get this done, like if I get this done in the next like day and a half, then I'll do my other homework on time. But like, I get so distracted by like my own thoughts.
Mhm.
Yeah. Y'all not experience that?
Experience what?
That's
Like-
why it took me so long to write the script. I would like write it, and then I'd finish the scene, and I'd be like, this reminds me of a movie, and then I would watch the movie.
Okay, that's a bit different.
And I would be like, yeah, I'm just doing this for inspiration. I would code
Mhm.
as I'm watching Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning for the second time.
Oh, you watched it? Did you watch it all the way through again?
No.
Oh.
It's because my girlfriend keeps interrupting.
It's a good movie.
Okay.
Just make her watch it with
I
you.
know there are jokes in the movie. Don't laugh at them. She's not listening anymore, I think. But
Just make her watch it with you.
I did. That was why we couldn't get through it the first time. That first sequence is kind of a doozy.
It's weird. It feels like a different movie. Like
It
you're talking about like the
does.
very first scene in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
submarine. Yeah.
I remember my uncle. He used to like help me get movies onto like his server, right?
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, where's Ant-Man? Like back when Ant-Man came out, because I was like, I was a fan, bro.
Mhm.
And I saw the opening of a Robert Redford movie,
Wow.
and I watched like 20 minutes of it, and I was like, what? This isn't Ant-Man. And that's what it reminded me of. I was like, yeah, it just doesn't seem like the same movie.
Yeah.
But it
That's
was
a
really
good sequence still though. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know
I'm
they
excited
could-
for the new one.
I
He
didn't know
looks
they could cook
old.
like that. Yeah.
They've been cooking. All of the Christopher McQuarrie ones are good. But all of them are good
Yeah,
except for
those
3,
characters.
which for some reason is one that you've watched.
Hmm?
I said all of them except for 3 are good, which is the one that you've seen.
Yeah, I've seen from 3 on up.
You gotta watch 1. You can skip 2, but watch the first one.
I'll be okay. I thought the flashback scenes from Dead Reckoning was from 1.
They
Or did they reshoot it? Those seem like brand new because I haven't seen them.
they might have. I don't remember, but I know Kittredge is in Dead Reckoning. He's from the first one.
Oh, really?
He's like the main villain of the first one.
Really?
Mhm.
So, like, why is he there in the new one?
I don't remember. Because every movie they're like,
Is he like the villain, but he's like working with the CIA?
Yes,
So
yes.
he's like getting in his way all the
because
time.
that's all of them. Is they're like, Ethan Hunt is a domestic terrorist. He has to go on the run. That happens in like 5 of them.
Mm-hmm. I like the sequence in 3 where they're like, he's like strapped to the chair, and he's mouthing the words to him, and he hands him like the paperclip. That was really like that was tension filled. I like that, and then like it kept going. And I was like, oh, it's J.J.
I mean,
Abrams going at it.
the only scene that I remember liking in that movie is the bathroom scene with 2 Philip Seymour Hoffmans.
It's pretty good.
He's a good actor. Sad that he's not with us anymore.
I like that his Tom Cruise's striking style stays the same. For I think at least Rogue Nation, Fallout, and Dead Reckoning, he uses his elbows because that's like,
Because he's short. What else are you gonna do?
well, you have a lot of like tiny bones in your hands and stuff. Like that's why they don't. That's why fighters always glove up most of the time. It's not to like keep them from hurting each other. It's to keep you from like smashing the little tiny intricate bones in your hand. And elbows are deadly. They're
Yeah.
deadly. I saw someone's face get like caved in from an elbow, like his skull, like it kind of like caved in.
The elbows and like knees are like scary.
They're so cool though. I love seeing people
Like
get
the one
knocked
we
out
watched where
with
the guy just like ate a knee.
this. Yes.
And he kept going. Like that was insane.
Oh no, that was a different one. There's a fight on a fight night card where the dude got knocked out with a knee and he just gets slumped. It's like he's tired. He's like, imagine getting knocked out tired. That's like the meme where it's like you don't want to die tired. You don't want to get knocked out tired either. You'd rather like get flash knocked out, I think, because that's like a terrible experience. Yeah, bro said I'll watch the card with you. Never did.
Yeah, I remember that was when I went out with Johnny that weekend.
He's a fibber. He's a liar.
Like,
I came with you to the
on a-
comic shop.
You did.
Okay. That employee guy kind of weirded me out. The one that sold you the comic.
He's been the same. He's sold me all 3 issues. It's been the same guy every time. He's a nice fellow.
He seems nice, but he seems a little bit.
I mean, yeah, everyone who works at a comic shop is probably gonna be a little weird.
Mm-hmm. But that room just smells like printed paper, and I like the smell of the room.
But yeah, the 3rd issue is really good. Like it's weird to talk about how good a book is when there's only 3 issues, but like they've all been so good.
The art is really nice too.
The art is really nice.
And I saw a panel of the Green Goblin
Mm-hmm.
and him
I
like
like his design.
disintegrating his mask,
Yeah.
and they're just letting me have it.
Yeah, there's like a scene where, because like his daughter knows that he's Spider-Man and no one else, and
She's like
she's
helping him make his suit.
yeah, it's
That's so wholesome.
a cute like, and he makes like the Scarlet Spider has like the little hoodie.
Mhm.
He does it. And he's like, oh look, this is cool, right? And she's like, this is not cool. You're so lame. It's a nice book. I like it. What did he do?
How'd you make him look like that?
Did you take a picture of me? I heard him. I saw him hold his phone up.
You heard the camera shutter.
We should do ASMR.
No. I'm
You
just
don't
really
wanna-
hungry today.
You don't want to creep the viewers out.
Can I see it,
No.
Johnny?
No.
That's like evil writer.
I didn't. I want to see it.
Rider with a bald fade.
I should shave my head bald.
I think you should.
I don't know about that one.
Like me and Johnny were saying, like after the summer he'll come back with like a with like a full beard, and I'll come back. Let me see it.
Actually, the nut section. No, I won't be doing ASMR. That's a chin.
Those are crimson jams.
It's the first thing you said like the whole time you've been here that I should shave my head bald.
I need a haircut.
I don't need a haircut. I'll get one like kind of soon, maybe in like a month or two.
I need a haircut.
Ryder does need a haircut.
I think that's all.
Alexis needs a haircut.
This hair looks good. He like just got a haircut like a couple weeks ago.
I gotta wait my 6 months.
I look like him, like without a filter.
When is your hair going white?
In a month and a half.
Nice.
I just got my roots touched up, so then I get to have my white hair.
Wow.
After that.
When are we doing round robin radio bowling?
Bowling?
That'd be fun.
Whenever. I don't use bumpers, for the record.
I do.
Yeah, I probably would too. No, what I always do is I'll be like, I don't need bumpers, and I throw like 5 gutter balls in a row, and I'm like,
Well,
let's turn them on. Just turn them
what
on, just turn 'em on.
happened was I told Matthew to use bumpers, and then Alexis messages me the next day and goes, "You use bumpers, Ari?" And I'm like, "No, I
Made
don't."
it seem like I was spreading the
When did y'all go
lies and
bowling?
disinformation.
Were
but
you not?
I wasn't. I swear.
You were just playing the game, playing telephone. Yeah, we should go bowling.
We should go bowling. That'd be fun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I saw a clip of a dude throwing the bowling ball, and it goes up, and it doesn't come down. It like goes into the panel of the ceiling.
Oh, that's what I do.
I love
That's so
the
fun.
picture of the guy like shooting the bowling ball like a basketball, but just like mid like shot, the ball is like in the air.
I've never seen that one.
I didn't know how
All right.
crazy I bowled until people started sending me recordings of me bowling, because like I really do just throw the ball.
Like Looney Tunes
Like-
sound effects.
Like really loud, it hits the ground. But at least I'm not my brother. My brother like picks it up, lifts it over his head, and then like throws it.
My problem when I bowl is I
If it
I
works.
turn my
If
wrist
it works.
when I don't mean like I'll turn my wrist and it'll curve and it
Yeah,
goes
but
in my
you can
gutter.
work with that. That's what I
Yeah,
do.
but I do it like I just I can't not do it. It's weird.
Yeah, well, I do the same thing, and
Mm.
so I like bowl
You like-
silly
yeah,
style. Yeah,
Not me.
Silly style.
silly
I
style.
throw
Because you have
straight
to
heat. Straight heat down the mouth.
account
Down
for
the mound?
curve.
It's
Nothing
like,
but fire.
it was like a trail fire. Like,
Yeah.
afterwards.
I
They gotta
think
bring
I'm
the fire
pretty good.
extinguishers every time you throw a ball.
It's like skid marks.
Throwing nothing but heat.
Ew.
Skid marks?
We should go to
You-
the round one because they have
When I
bowling
say
and
skid marks, I
karaoke.
don't think like.
Yeah, we should.
I know what you're thinking. I'm not
Are you
thinking
so
of
close
that.
to the mic, Johnny?
Is Grayson Gaming still
Like
here?
No,
tires,
his
not
class probably started.
animals.
I think it's
Animal.
212.
It is 2000. It's time to go.
It's 212.
Oh, somebody's cat. Oh, you know. Oh, I forgot her name.
Are you about to say a cat died?
No. She lives in the dorms.
Oh,
I can't give any more details.
did it escape?
What's her name? You should hang out with
220,
Ronnie.
but we don't.
I know her.
Oh, yeah, no.
I can't remember the name.
Juliana.
Juliana.
Yeah, she has a cat, and I've only seen her cat when they had like a fire drill, and I was like staying over, and she like brought the cat out. I went to take my trash out yesterday, and it's just staring at me, like
Wait.
just tracking me.
She
'Cause
lives
she's on the first floor.
outside?
No, she
Oh.
lives on the first floor, and she opened the window,
Okay, that makes sense.
and I was
You're
like,
allowed to have cats?
yeah, if you get it approved, yeah.
Oh,
Like
wow.
an ESA, or like they just
I-
let you have
Like a
emotional
service animal?
I would assume so, yeah, but
You know,
I
my
wish I could have brought my tortoise, but they told me I couldn't have him.
wow.
But they let me have a tank full of water, which is like
Yeah.
that's a hazard.
it is. And those are just so small.
My sister in her apartment, they have to pay like extra if they have a pet. So she just got her dog registered as like a service animal. She doesn't have to pay the fee.
Oh, yeah.
I know. I have
Ooh,
to
that's
pay.
illegal.
Is it?
No, it's not.
No, I mean she has her little vest.
To impersonate a service animal.
No, like a service animal like this.
Yeah.
She doesn't ever wear it because she's not an actual service animal. But
That's why. That's illegal.
Johnny, you can sign us out.
You can sign us out, John.
All right, guys. This has been Round Robin Radio, coming at you from UNT Dallas.
I'm gonna get some
signing
food.
out.
Bye.